Good day, friends! Welcome to my channel. My name is Mackenzie and I am just so happy you're here. So today I'm going to talk about the top 7 tips that I have for staying motivated. So I know that I really struggle sometimes with staying motivated, especially on days where I just kind of want to just lay around in bed. My number one tip for getting motivated is just to get started. Sometimes you just want to sit around, like I said, and not really do anything, but sometimes all you need, the momentum that you need, is just to sit down or stand up and just start. So whether it's exercise, whether it's getting to work, whether it's working on a personal project, sometimes all you need to do is just get up, say, I'm going to do this, and just get started. So my second tip is to set a routine. So setting a routine can be really, really important if you want to reach a goal. So say for instance, every day at 7 o'clock you go for a walk. It takes about 2 weeks to a month to really get a routine ingrained into your brain. So say for instance, you really, really want to start exercising in the morning. So if you, for the next 2 weeks to a month, start exercising at 7 a.m. in the morning, then eventually your brain will just naturally think, oh, it's 7 a.m., it's time to get started on the day and start going for a walk or going for a run or going to the gym or something like that. So my third tip is to have an accountability buddy. So having an accountability buddy is so important because it's nice to be accountable for yourself, but to have someone else who you feel like maybe would be disappointed that you either maybe didn't get a video up or you didn't complete this or they didn't hear from you at this time, it can be really, really important and can really give you a lot of motivation for finishing things or keeping up with your consistency, because we all know that consistency is the number one tip as far as becoming successful goes. So having an accountability buddy, someone there who's going to push you, motivate you, tell you that you're said that you're going to get things done and to stay true to your word. So my fourth tip is to set small and easy to accomplish goals. Sometimes when you feel like you have a goal, but it's so huge that you have no idea how to tackle it, it's really great to break it up into smaller, easy to accomplish goals. So say for instance, you want to create your own product or something like that. So it is much easier to set smaller goals and say, okay, so I'm going to 1, think of a name, 2, get a business plan together, 3, tell my friends about it so they can hold me accountable, 4, do all these different smaller things, and then eventually they're all going to lead to that bigger goal that you wanted to have. It can be a little bit overwhelming if you just think, oh, I just want this. It's something that's really unattainable, but if you break it up into smaller things, eventually you can kind of just put them all together and then move them towards that bigger thing that you wish to accomplish. So tip number 5 is to focus on the bigger vision. This seems a little bit contradictory to the set smaller goals, but it's also really, really important to have your bigger vision in mind so that when you do feel like those smaller tasks are a little bit more tedious, you still feel very much motivated to complete them. So say for instance, you have to do a bunch of bookkeeping work and you're not a numbers person. That's me, and you're just not really feeling motivated to do it. Just think about the bigger picture and think, wow, okay, so if I learn to do all this bookkeeping work, then that means that I will be in charge of my finances and that my business will be successful and I'll become a millionaire or whatever it is that you want. So it's always really, really important to have the smaller, easy to accomplish goals, but also remind yourself of the bigger vision that you have and kind of realize that every step along the way is something that's helping you towards that bigger vision that you have. So tip number 6 is to meditate. So I think I say this in every single video, but meditation is so important. Meditation helps you with 1, have a bigger vision, 2, to focus on your smaller tasks, 3, attract your accountability buddies into your life. 4, having meditation be a part of your routine is so important. It just helps you be more calm and more mindful in everything. And then 5, it can help give you that calmness and that energy to get things started. Meditation overall is just so important, and I urge all of you to start getting a meditation practice into play because it just changes your life. It changed my life, and yeah, just go meditate. So my last tip, tip number 7, is just to believe in yourself. Sometimes we can feel really unmotivated because we feel like we don't deserve something or we feel like we can't accomplish that. It's not true. You can definitely accomplish whatever it is that you set your mind to. Also, keeping a positive attitude is so important. So just believe in yourself and be positive and be happy and know that you can accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish. And even if you fail at something or something doesn't work out right, just realize that that happens and you can always learn from your failures. And just believing in yourself is so important, and it can just kind of keep you trucking along when times can get a little bit rough. Those are my top 7 tips for feeling motivated. Please, if you have any other tips, please leave them in the comments below. It would just mean so much to me. And please subscribe to me if you like my videos. And thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that you all have an absolutely great weekend and a great next week. And I will see you all soon. Bye!